Hello, good morning. So I had a pretty late start today. I don't know if Joe's like getting sinuses or something, allergies, or maybe he's getting sick again, but his snoring last night was so bad. I didn't sleep until like 7 o'clock this morning. So I slept till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Finally got up, took out my aligners at 2. I am doing a separate video discussing all of the Smile Direct Club stuff. I'm probably gonna cut to that in a minute because I haven't really updated in a while, because I started using them and it got like, I was super inconsistent, and then it was very painful when I tried to use them again, which meant I barely started them. And now that we're in quarantine, I have like a rhythm. So we'll get to that in another video. But it's now 3:40. Part of me wants to have breakfast, but I feel like it's too late. We're probably gonna have dinner soon. Joe is out back with his dad. I think he's out back with his dad. He could be in his car working on something, or they're working on something in the yard. And what else? Maybe I'll do a smoothie, because I need to eat or absorb something today. And I had a whole to-do list, and none of that is happening because I thought I was gonna still wake up early. Like, I knew I was gonna have to keep my aligners in until 2:15, either which way. But I was like, this has to go under here. What? I'll look at that in a sec. But I thought I would get up early and get a few things done, like maybe work out or something. This goes upstairs, and that just didn't really happen. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to just put a few things away because we had some stuff drying on the rack, and I'm gonna make myself a banana strawberry smoothie, I think. Yeah, with chocolate and almond milk. Okay, so I'm just gonna give a little guide as to how I make my smoothies. This is not a good spot. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little thing on how I do my smoothies. So frozen bananas, I usually take about 1, 2, oh, cold, and I feel like those are really big pieces. Let's see, what do I have? A smaller, this one's smaller. 3. So I pre-cut and freeze bananas, because one, if I leave them on the counter, they're gonna go bad. And 2, using like fresh, I don't know if you can buy frozen bananas in like the freezer section, but we also froze our own strawberries, so I'm just gonna do a little handful of that because these bananas are just taking up all the space. So maybe I'll add some of those in later. Then I use unsweetened original Almond Breeze almond milk. This is like almost empty. I just heard a weird noise. Don't know what that is. Let's see. Open a new one. Pour that in. Now I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon of dark chocolate. Because they always say that dark chocolate is good for you. Plus it makes it feel more like a treat than, you know, anything. And there's no sugar or anything in here. It's non-GMO, gluten-free, no preservatives. So, I mean, I wouldn't use Hershey's, but it seems to be the only thing I can find right now. Maybe at some point I need to get my blades. Maybe at some point I will switch to like a chocolate protein powder, but for now, until I'm willing to start experimenting, I'm just gonna go with this. I'm gonna grab my NutriBullet. Okay, so smoothie is made. Whoop. Okay, so smoothie is made and I'm just gonna sit and do a little bit of editing. I have a makeup video that I filmed like last week, I think, and I never uploaded. I've been not so good with uploading. I've been filming a ton, but I haven't actually posted. I did post today, actually. I was thinking I posted yesterday, but I just scheduled it yesterday for today. That was, I think, my closet cleaning thing. Now, I think I should hopefully by now, by the time I'm posting this, should have up my like full on like organizational video. There's only one room that I skipped, and that was the kitchen, mainly because I thought that me and Joe were going to end up doing that together. He did help me with the fridge, and then after that I did all of the cabinets and everything, so I could have filmed it, but I was kind of already in the mode of doing it. So in this video, I'll just go kind of through and show you what I did. Here we go with the newly organized kitchen situation. We have our Tupperwares all organized here. This is kind of miscellaneous because I couldn't get this brine rice to fit anywhere, and this is cocktail stuff because of things. It's kind of like your storage, like cabinet of things you can store. Glassware, all nicely organized so that everything fits. Same thing with our plates, cups, and bowls. Now we have our tea section, our baking section, our coffee section, and our canned goods and pasta section, which very obviously needs to be refilled. Actually, I have boxes of pasta over here that can go up there. So that's just me being lazy. Now I have all my bakeware down here and deep, deep, deep in there. The most complicated of things is the bakeware section. Now I have our scissors, towels, so on. This section, no matter what I do, will never be organized. Just giving up on that. Pots and pans. Lids and pans. Cleaning. And this is garbage. And I also want to do a little bit of a surface clean because everything's organized, like, and everything's kind of in its place, except like there's one thing I don't know where to put. Like, where do you keep lint rollers? Like, is there a place for something like that? I don't know. But I do need to kind of organize. I have this box right here. And it is filled with like wedding stuff and things that I need to take care of. So I think I'm gonna do a sort through of that. I have my Invisalign box over there. I don't know where to put it because I can't get rid of the box. It says that you have to take out each one from the the thing each time, so I can't just like take them all out. So it's like I have this box that I don't really know what to do with. And then like there's a few other things, like we have this box of photos in the, like, it's not really a hall, it's kind of in the kitchen, I guess, more so than it is a hallway. that I just need to retake 2 photos of the photos that are in there, because I wanted to pair them up. Me and Joe kind of had Halloween costumes as kids, where like I was Belle and he happened to be the Beast like the same year. So I'm gonna like cut them together for like wedding stuff. And there was also a year we were both Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it's actually funny, I feel like looking at pictures of him, he might have been smaller than me, which is so weird because he's like 6'2". And like the idea that when we were kids, he might have been smaller than me seems so odd to me. But anyways, that is basically my plan for now. I will have to go through an entire box of photos to find literally 2 pictures because I screwed up when I took them the first time. So my video is edited and uploaded to YouTube. It'll go live on Tuesday, I think. And right now, I said I was gonna do a surface clean. But in the whole process of cleaning the apartment, I kind of skipped one room because Joe had done the bathrooms before I started. Like he did like a deep clean. So what I'm gonna just do is I'm gonna take some scrub and bubbles. I wanna put these somewhere that they're not. I'll put them here. Get some scrubbing bubbles and spray this thing down. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that really quick. And then I'm gonna let this sit and I'll deal with everything else after I wash this off. So that is my plan for now. And then I'm going to do a surface cleaner on the apartment. It's about 6, a quarter to 7 right now. And we do need to think about food, so that's a whole nother thing. I also decided, I was watching Snow White while I was editing. Not really into it, but I haven't seen these movies in so long. So I'm thinking that next week, once Joe's back at work, I'm just gonna start going through Disney Plus, like all of the movies. Hopefully I wanna try to start them kind of in order more so. I wish that they like would sort them, not from A to Z, but from like, you could do like a timeline thing. But they don't have that, so I'm gonna try and do it in like when it released order, but we'll see.